So, Metal is the Law on Metal Devastation Radio in a partnership with Jan Vervaake's YouTube channel and Metal 2 Infinity Webzine has the honor to interview Sanctuary this afternoon. So, thanks, Joseph and Lenny, to be here. And my first question is, back to the past, how the idea of Sanctuary reunion with Warren on the vocals came up after so many years of a break?
Well, it was something we kind of talked about for a few years, more or less just kind of joking about it. But we started getting a lot of interest. We used Battle Angels in a video game, and people started talking to us a lot about, hey, would you guys like to do a reunion? So we got together to play some shows, and then after that, people were so interested in it that we kept on going, and then we just decided to write songs, and it turned out pretty good. And then the year the sun died was born. So.
And how have you, Lenny, received the sad news about Warren's death, and how were you told?
Oh boy. Well, I got a phone call from Jim Shepard, and we kind of heard a little bit about it on Facebook, unfortunately. Really wasn't the way we wanted to hear about it. And from Jim Shepard as well. It was a horrible day for us, And, I mean, it's something it's hard to explain, and it's kind of a private thing. But it's for a long time we were in a grieving process and everything, but there comes a time where I think you have to move on, and now a lot of what we do here we feel like is in kind of a tribute to Worrell, and we're hoping to continue his legacy through Sanctuary and through the new Sanctuary. So I mean, we miss him a lot. We miss him every day.
So I believe the decision of going on with the band after that tragedy was not really easy. So how have you chosen Joseph to be the new singer?
Well, at the time we had a tour booked with Iced Earth, and we weren't sure if we were going to continue on or not. But we decided, after things settled down a little bit, that maybe we would try and continue on and see if somebody could step in for, to complete the tour. And John Schaefer from Iced Earth actually recommended Joseph because Jake Dreyer is in Iced Earth, and he said, hey, you should check this guy out. So I got a copy of the record. We actually listened to it on a drive on the way home from Portland, I think we were coming from, and we thought, well, this guy has a pretty good shot. So that started our working relationship.
Okay. And as we all know, Joseph has been really well accepted for the fans, and Sanctuary is working on an upcoming album here in Germany. And how has this recording been so far?
I've been having a blast. I mean, Lenny and I have taken quite a while since the tribute tour to kind of get to know each other and in our different processes. And we started to click on a couple of songs, and now it's moving a little faster. So I'm really happy. We have 3 or 4 really solid song ideas, and they're starting to take shape. We played them for the label, and they really love them. And like Lenny said, playing the old songs it's really a cathartic experience for the band, for Lenny and Dave and George, and anyone that knew Worrell, the fans. It's really like a tribute to the legacy of the history of the band, and so we plan on moving forward. But right now we're just really just trying to bring fans the songs the way they know them, the way they remember them.
Yeah, kind of the same, and we're still in the writing process. So what we've been doing here while we were in Germany for the last couple of weeks is kind of solidifying a lot of ideas that we've had, and because we had a sort of downtime for 2 weeks, in between festivals, where we were like, we'll just get together in a studio and write and finish some of the ideas that we're working on, and things are going well so far. Century Media is our record company, and they seem like they're really into it, and it's going well.
Yep. We played them a few demos, and they're really behind it. So, yep, it's going well.
And have you enjoying Germany?
Or Belgium.
Or Belgium? Yeah, no,
Wait,
no.
wait, where's
No,
your,
we are in Belgium
I know,
today.
Where's your publication from?
But from Belgium, from
We love
Germany, and
both
also
countries.
America. So.
Oh yeah, of course.
But at the moment, you are recording in Germany, so.
Yeah. Yes, and you know we always love Germany. So you know it's kind of it's like the metal, you know.
Yeah, like Dusseldorf, we were hanging out with Demons, Wizards, and Iced Earth guys in Dusseldorf, and we've been recording in Essen, and we're in Belgium, and it's beautiful, amazing, and
It's great here.
yeah.
And by the way, how was this concert in Essen?
It was fantastic,
Yeah. Two Rock Club. It was great.
Yep.
Great spot.
amazing. It was last minute too. Like no one even knew about the concert till HOA.
It was full. Yeah.
It was pretty
It
good.
was
Yeah.
pretty good turnout. So yeah, it was good.
Great. And how was the feedback of the audience to your concert here at Alcatraz?
It was good. We had a good time. It was a little bit windy out there, and I mean, it seemed like everybody was having a good time out in the audience, and
It was really good. Like when you can't see the face of the person with their hands up in the air in the back, you know you're doing your job. Yeah. I really enjoyed this experience. It was really fun.
And which are the Alcatraz must-see bands in your opinions?
I'd like to see Thin Lizzy tonight, but I don't know
Yes.
if I'll be able to, just because we're leaving early in the morning. But that is one of the ones that Udo I'd like to see as well. I wanted to see Queensryche yesterday, but we got in so late that we didn't really have a chance.
My old drummer Adam Sagan loved Opeth, so I was gonna go to that, but we ended up in like a traffic jam for 10 fucking hours, and I can say fucking, right? Yeah. Okay, so we were in a fucking traffic jam for 10 fucking hours, and we missed Opeth.
I got in the car to drive for an hour, and I didn't get out until 5 hours later.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So, yeah. So, and do you have more?
More?
Yeah.
Do I need more?
If you would stay tomorrow, for example.
Well, I mean, I would see Avatar tonight if I could, but we're going to be back at the hotel. I'm curious about Powerwolf for some odd reason. You know, I don't know. Like, it sparks my interest for some, you know, hi, Powerwolf. Someday I will watch your show. Seriously, I want to see it. I mean, you know, their videos are. I want to see if the stage show is as erotic as their videos.
Good. And which influences do you have out of metal or thrash metal?
Diamond for me.
For me, I mean, it's old school classic stuff like Scorpions and Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, UFO, Michael Schenker, all that stuff. I mean, I like a lot of rock stuff too. I like a lot of classic rock, but the metal stuff, it was kind of like that early classic stuff. Yeah. Scorpions for sure. Uli Roth, oh man, love it. So.
Dio, King Diamond,
Yeah.
Sabotage.
Dio, Sabbath. I mean, I liked all
Heaven and
Sabbath,
Hell
but
record
Heaven
for
and
him.
Hell and Mob
Yeah.
Rules.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's like my.
Sign of the Southern Cross, I think we both really like. Maybe we should cover that song.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Maybe that should be the cover song.
Yeah.
Okay. You got an exclusive now.
And what about your other band, with a fall? Yeah, what will
That's
go
what
in?
made him go, hey, this guy doesn't suck. Maybe he can sing this stuff.
Yeah.
So they were listening to Witherfall. John Schaefer told him, Jake, who's the guitar player, Witherfall, oh, Jake Singer could probably do this, man. I mean, John's gonna be like, I don't sound like that.
Wait, you gotta say bro.
Hey, hold on, Lenny. Listen, brother.
We love John, by the way.
No, John is one of the fucking coolest
He's our
people on
best
earth.
bud.
But yeah, I'm not kidding, but I'm exaggerating. But yeah, Witherfall's doing fine. Actually, probably we will release a Witherfall record after Sanctuary releases a record and tours. So it'll just be constant work. I will never go home. I'll never see my fucking cat. He'll disown me. He's gonna run away. I better get him chipped.
Okay, and our last question is, if you were left in a desert island with nothing, just a recorder with batteries and 3 albums to listen like forever. So which would be these 3 albums? This
Could
is
they be our own records? Or is that just being...
Three
that's
albums,
like
3 albums.
asshole, like, no, fuck these guys.
Right. No, I got it right here. So for sure, it's hard, but it would have to be an early Scorpions record. So it would probably be Taken by Force by the Scorpions, Van Halen 1 for absolutely for
That's a
sure,
great record.
and probably Rumors Fleetwood Mac. I'm just gonna say it. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. So
Okay, so let's just assume I'm on a desert island and I know I'm going to die soon. So I'll be sad. So... and angry. So I'm gonna go with Appetite for Destruction. Yeah.
that's a good one.
And then Def Leppard Hysteria for the sad factor. And probably King Diamond Conspiracy. Yeah, I love that record. I just love that. That record, you could shoot me in the shoulder, and if I can listen to that record, I won't need any painkillers or nothing. I just be like, no, that's...
3 albums is so hard
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
I
But-
needed to get Heaven and
But
Hell and Mob Rules in
gotta
there
have
too.
context,
yeah, right?
though.
I know.
If you're in a
Yeah.
desert,
You remember, you got to listen to this for the rest.
it's
of
not
your
like,
life.
oh, if you're in a Turkish harem with fucking opium, that's a totally different 3 records, right? I mean, right? But on a desert island, you know you're gonna die and be fucking miserable. You gotta match the, yeah, see? You know, I mean, if I was on ecstasy, I'd pick fucking Slippery When Wet. You know, and Typo Negative's October Rust, and, you know, it just depends on the context,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
But okay.
Because he would pick ABBA if he was on ecstasy, like
Right,
on a
sure.
deserted island.
Trapped on a deserted island with a disco. Yeah.
It'd be Wild Cherry, ABBA,
Yeah.
fucking Thin
Bee
Lizzy.
Gees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, they heard us. They're like, what? You heard me.
okay. All right.
Anyhow, is that enough? Do you have anything else for us?
No, it's okay. We're finished since then. So, thanks again. Okay, and stay happy.